The ball is in the air, and we are underway inside to Bradford, and the left-hander from the elbow is good. Brad Burrell is yet to miss a shot inside this gym this year. Mosquera Perea with the putback. Still nothing there. Swing around, Cromer from beyond the arc. And TJ Cromer gets Marcus Anderson beat, didn't give up on the play, swatted away, drives to the other end. Defense turns to offense. Can't get the carom, it's picked off. Picked off by Devontavious Payne with a two-handed jam. Great anticipation by Payne. Can't get the carom, it's picked off. Picked off by Devontavious Payne with a two-handed jam. Great hustle, but it's picked out of the air by the Bobcats. 2-on-1 break. The layup by Wilmoth is good. The shot from the corner is good by Devontavious Payne. It's worked so far, right? Kept the Bobcats in it. Pull-up jumper. Jonathan Honor is feeling it.
Made some really good decisions.
Mosquera Perea with the force inside, and so far that the three-pointer is good as LaPriest Lynch.
It's for Superman change.
But you can see it, another shot. He was fouled, but inside, Keith Hurd with the two-handed jam. It's a one-point game. Cromer tries to find the range, and TJ Cromer with his second three-pointer. The three-pointer, and that one is good by Dante Falls. Right now against the Bucks. The three-pointer, they have been red hot, and the clock, pretty dish down low to Isaac Banks. ETSU out of the Southern Conference as TJ Cromer lets it fly and hits the first three-pointer, and the Bucks quickly out in front by two. Bradford looking up court, Desante Bradford kick out. Baseline jumper by A.J. Merriweather as Turner has a seat. Cromer without a hand in his face finds the range. Pretty look inside. Couple of Bucks battling for the basketball, and David Burrell comes up with it. Drive is swatted out of there. That's back and forth. Cromer's got the numbers. He drives, and he shoots the ball off the glass. The lane is good. We're tied at 77. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cromer drives, the pull-up, and the big dunk by Hunter Mosquera Perea. Bradford gets the screen by Glass inside, and Hunter Mosquera Perea throws it down. Second straight possession. Mosquera Perea has taken over inside, and the Bucks lead by one, 81-80 with 1:28 to play. And with 12.8 seconds to play, the Bucks know they've been in a dogfight. 8 seconds to go. Lynch's shot, no good. Rebounded out of there by Glass. And that's the way this game will end as the Bucks survive. ETSU wins it 85-80.
ETSU picks up a victory. Final score 85-80. We're now joined by the head basketball coach here at ETSU. And certainly, Coach, it was a nip and tuck basketball game, able to scrape out a win, and certainly, you know, you're not going to have games where certainly it's like this, but ETSU able to prevail.
You know, a couple things I want to say. First and foremost, you know, Lee's McRae came in here tonight and just outplayed us and outcoached us in all aspects of the game. The scoreboard didn't reflect it, but they outplayed us. You know, I want to apologize to our fans for that type of effort. The first thing that we write on the board every day, and it's not that we even have to write it down. We talk about our identity, and that's play hard, play smart, play together is number one. And we didn't play hard tonight, and it was very apparent. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think we were tired coming into the game. I thought we had a couple pretty good practices coming back from a long trip, so no excuses. They just outplayed us and out-hustled the loose balls, knocked balls out of guys' hands. We had some guys just didn't show up, and that's discouraging, especially when you're an older player. You only get one crack at this as a senior, and we had some guys that just played bad.
Coach, I thought as far as their shot, they did some of the things when you're an underdog that you have to do to pick up a win. And LaPriest Lynch and others hit tough shots, and they made them.
They did. They made some tough. They made 10 threes, you know, and but you know we weren't getting back, matching up, letting them get wide open shots. They did make some contested ones, but a lot of them were just wide open, Jay. Because in the first half, you know, we tried to switch, and we're just a bad switching team. We don't communicate. When you switch, you got to come together. You know, talk, touch, take, and our guys just point, and that don't work. And so we got all kinds of discombobulated. We didn't switch in the second half. It probably helped us a lot. But, you know, when you shoot 39% in a game at home, and we're shooting, we're a third-ranked team in the country in field goal percentage. That's not. It should be the other way around. They should be shooting 39, 37. We should be shooting in the 50s, and it was the other way, and that's why the score is what it is. The one thing that saved us was we went to the line 44 times and made 75, percent of those, and that was a big factor down the stretch.
And also, Coach, offensive rebounding. Have to like
Yeah.
the fact got 23 of those.
Well, we should. You're right, but we should. I mean, we're way bigger than them, and we couldn't even get the ball inside to them. I wanted the ball to go in there, but our guys did a really poor job of feeding the post. We weren't really sitting down in there, and then when we did get it in there, a couple of our guys, they just turned it over. That's just bad ball. I thought Hunter gave us pretty good effort. Pretty much the whole game. He did miss a tough one down there in transition, but he had 18 and 12, and he needs to touch the ball, and he's shooting 69% from the field, so he needs to get the ball. But I thought we just had a lot of mental mistakes, letting guys run past him in transition, things I thought we had fixed, and let's go back to the drawing board tomorrow and get these things worked out.
Coach, let me ask you about tomorrow, because I kind of talked about it's one of those games where maybe you look at the film in the morning, throw it away, and move on to the next day.
Yeah, we'll have to learn from it. We'll watch it, and I got to be mindful of their legs a little bit. I asked them after the game, just by the way we play. It's not the team that I coach and the team that we practice and play. If they looked tired, and some of them said they were, so that's on me. I probably need to be more mindful of that and give them a chance to be a little bit more fresh. And so we'll go back tomorrow and look at it, and then we got to move on to Limestone, who's record-wise a better team than the one we played tonight.
Coach, I thought we talked about a lot about assists, and we did see some ball movement and chances for assists.
Yeah.
It just seemed like that sometimes at home you need I see threes are contagious.
Right.
You get a couple to go down. You just never seem to get that second or third shot to go down.
We did. We passed the ball. I mean, now we had 14 turnovers, though, 12 assists. That's not good, but our guys, they share the ball. I don't really think we have a team that one guy dominates the ball. It's just, you're right. I mean, we didn't make timely shots. I think it's probably what you're saying here is, we just didn't get timely shots. We'd make a little run and then we couldn't put them away. And give them credit. They flew to the offensive glass. They knocked us around. We acted like we never been in a physical game before, and we played soft. And you got to give Lee's McRae all the credit for that. They came in here hungry. And I told our guys after the game, I said, I told them before the game, this is a big game for them. They get a chance to come in here and play against guys that have what they want. And they really just came in here and took it from us.
Well, Coach, we appreciate the time, and we'll catch up with you on Sunday.
Okay, thanks.